Ben's dad.
Here we are in the queue at Sainsbury's in Farnham. Very orderly, very controlled, as you'd expect from the good people of England. Let's see if I can turn around and show you anything else. Oh, that's easiest. That's the front of the queue. And behind us it goes back round there and miles, all very orderly, 2 metres apart and being very good. Now, we'll go see if there's anything in the shelves. Well, all looking very well behaved, well stocked. Haven't got the loo roll yet, just going for the true essentials, gin. I suspect we should be alright for chocolate too. What else exists? Welcome to Ben's Dad's Corona Garden. This is where we'll be growing all the vegetables that we'll be able to eat when the queues in Sainsbury's get too silly. I'm currently trying to dig for victory and have fresh fruit and vegetables and things like we used to in the old days with powdered egg and the old king. Now, somewhere over here, you'll see, around there, the garden. Well, there's potatoes go in it. They're not growing much yet, but they will do. And there's other bits of thing that I will get around to digging when I get around to finishing it off because I've been busy. Down here we'll have strawberries in time for Wimbledon with a bit of luck. And in here, the greenhouse, my new toy. We've got some garlic there that's been there over winter, and some runner bean seeds which will start germinating in the next couple of weeks. So the rest of the seeds are hidden inside in the conservatory where it's a little bit warmer for them overnight. So let's go and have a look there. This is the nursery, as in this is where all the little baby plants are growing. Not very many actually showing yet, but that will hopefully one day be a tomato plant, and those will be lettuces and things, and those are basically dirt. But there will hopefully be lots of other interesting vegetables and things in there. Other things what we are growing is lemongrass. It's just coming up. Seeds just coming through in the pots. And the most important product that we're growing at the moment is yeast. So there's 4 gallons of something wicked that this way comes, and that'll be ready as soon as, or probably slightly after I trunk it. There we go. And now the view out the window, including the shed what Ben helped build. A bit anyway. The oak tree is about 100 to 120 years old. It's lasted that long because nobody's found a recipe for it yet. Business end of things, compost heap. More importantly, rhubarb, from which you make rhubarb wine. You don't waste it on crumble and things like that. In the ridges there are not long, thin, dead people. Those are potatoes waiting to come popping out of the ground. Over there's cherry tree, gooseberry bushes, and some currant bushes and things, and a lot of work still to be done on digging and that. Over there is my pride and joy, the new greenhouse toy. Well, here we still have a few apple trees and a plum tree. Nice and warm in the greenhouse at the moment. It's nearly 90 degrees. Mind you, it's getting down to virtually 0 at night, so most plants aren't really in here yet, apart from some of the tough ones. Like over there we've got the garlic that's been spending the winter in here, and we'll go out in the garden once the last risk of frost disappears. Some runner beans and things in pots there. Hopefully they'll germinate and make some babies. I'll find somewhere to stick them as well. More food, raw. And there's also gherkins and various other odds and sods that I found. That plot down there will become cucumbers and tomatoes and everything else, hopefully.